What's up, guys? If you don't know, this is Chase. But just wanted to show you what I've been working on. So yeah, this has been the most random, unexpected, and lucky adventure that I've had thus far this year. And yeah, just starting with the tank itself. So I went to go buy this tank, right? Looking all online, trying to find everything else. I seen that Walmart had one for like $50. I was like, no freaking way. They have a 100-gallon tank, filters, everything else included for $50. I was like, bet, I'm there. I need it. So it was the very last one in the entire state of Illinois. I had to drive 2 hours to go get it. I'm calling up the store like, don't let anybody buy it. Don't let anybody buy it. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. They're like, all right, we got you. We got you. So I drive 2 hours to go pick up this stinking tank, and I'm very happy because I got a really good deal on it. $50 for a brand new 100-gallon fish tank with the filters and everything included. Heck yeah. So that was just lucky, but I had to go on a mission to get it. All right, so that's the tank, but you can see over there I got my birds. That is Chuchito and Cielo. Cielo is the blue one. Her chest looks like a pretty blue sky. And then Chuchito, which is the lime green. Very fitting. He's very, yeah, he's very vibrant, and he's very curious. He's a handful, but he's really cool though. So I actually got those birds over on 47th in back of the yards at a little like animal store. I just wanted to pop in and check it out. You know, I was just kind of bored, so I was like, I was over there getting some La Michoacana, you know, some helado from there. I'm sorry, I almost started speaking Spanish, but from over there, and I was like, yeah, let me go check out the store, see what they got in there, just kill some time, you know. And they had these these birds, so I was like, oh yeah, you know what? I need something in the house. You know, I do have flowers, I do have plants, I do have green space, but I was like, I'm depressed. Like, I want a dog or a cat, but I'm like, I just can't right now. So I was like, let me get something easy. So I was like, birds, those are cool. Why not? You know what I'm saying? And I see little silly TikTok videos of birds dancing and like they can talk and stuff. So I was like, it'd be kind of fun. Like, why not? So I got the birds. These types, they don't though. So I'm gonna get me some more birds. They're gonna have some friends, you know, which is cool because the more the merrier. You know, it's a party. But yeah, they're super chill though. So originally I had them in here. I had got some sand from the beach. I put in a cowboy hat, some driftwood, I had cactuses that I put in there, which I didn't know. I found out that they can eat. They ate all the cactuses. I bought like 4 big cactuses that were put in there. They ate the cactuses. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll buy that in there. No problem. Like, they're not gonna fuck with it. They're gonna get like, sorry the language. They're not gonna get poked. You know what I'm saying? They'll be fine. So yeah, no, that didn't work. They ate the darn cactuses. But yeah, and then I had like a tequila shot glass, but it was a boot, and it was actually from Mexico. I want to say Guerrero. So I put that in there. So it was like a Western theme, so it was pretty cool. But then I was in Chinatown the other day. I was stopping at that place where, you know, they do like that ice cream, like they pour the stuff on it and they scoop it and they make it like in rolls. Yeah, so we stopped over there, just killing time, waiting to go to like an appointment to do something or whatever. And I saw this lady on the side. She had these little small turtles that are like this big. I was like, those are so freaking cool. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, but I can't just get one. Cause I'm like, it's gonna be all alone. It's gotta have a friend. Like, you can't get just one. So I got 2. And they were so small. And the craziest thing happened. As I'm taking, like, I was sitting outside waiting, and then I was walking down the street after. But it was like, I was like a celebrity. I was like famous. Like, I've never got that much attention ever in my life. Like 20, 30 people. All cute girls. But anyway, all coming out and checking out my turtles. So I'll say this. Really, my turtles were celebrities. But it was just crazy to see. I'm like, I've never had this many people come up and strike a conversation with me and just, oh, you know what I'm saying? So it was really cool. It was fun. But that's not even why I got them. I just got them because I thought they were cool and I liked them. But yeah, so I was like, okay, I gotta get them. I gotta do something now. And I've been talking about this idea that I had for a while, about turning an aquarium into kind of like an ecosystem. I don't know what the other word for it would be, but will it be like part water and part land and part air? I want it to be like, you know what I'm saying, all the elements, like its own world, its own little world, really my own little world of like, you know, just stuff that makes me happy. So I was telling people about the idea, and yeah, they didn't know, they couldn't picture it, they couldn't envision it. So I'm like talking about it, and I finally did it. So I had bought this big piece of plastic, cut the plastic, measured everything out, cut the plastic, bought some caulk, fit it in there. First time I put it in there, seal broke. Water, I'm like, oh crap. So I had to do it again. Second time, I got it right. So yeah, as you can see, I got water on this side. Burnt my Brita filters trying to get them clean water because I have to get so this is still a work in progress, but I just want you to see like how far I've got so far. So because the original water filter, the tube doesn't come down far enough. So I'm gonna buy some like PVC or like hose, so that way it drops down into the water. And then it'll be kind of like a little waterfall effect coming off of the filter up top. So that'll be kind of cool too. But yeah, I went to Petco the other day, got the rest of the stuff that needed. I got this sand from the private beach in the back, and then the rocks over from the front, and wanted to make them, you know, a little platform, because I actually built them a platform using the extra plastic. I cut them out a square, and then, you know, made the angles, you know, made my little triangles and put it all there, and then, you know, made texture the plastic so they could actually climb up it, you know, just painting on the glue basically, and then putting the sand on top of it, you know, easy stuff. But they weren't able to get up there. I think it's because they're still so small. So I'm like, all right, you know what, I gotta get them the rocks. So I just put the rocks in, and yeah, they're kind of shy though. I got two of them. I don't know what their names are gonna be yet. I haven't named them. The one, she's a little darker green. She's really shy, but sometimes she'll come around. And then the other one doesn't care. It's like free spirit, like wild. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I want to take them both out and like do a little turtle race just to see, because I mean they're so freaking small. I'm actually gonna take one out here in a second so you can see maybe. But yeah, so I got this part done, and you can see it's got like, you can see it freaking worked. It's awesome. So this rock over here, sidebar, this rock over here is actually a fossil. So I'm like, I gotta put that in there, and I actually found it at the beach. So sand from the beach in the back, found a fossil, put a fossil in there, stacked up the rocks, made them a little platform. This fence right here, I actually built that. I bought some skewers from the dollar store, you know, like little kebab skewers, cut them, and used the leftover caulk I had to basically like construct a fence. And once it cured and dried and everything, I had like lined it up and then like tampered it like down in there, got it all level, because I guess that, you know, animals can get sick from other animals. So turtles, one thing I found out is that they can actually have like salmonella, and birds can get salmonella. So I was like, all right, you know, I'm gonna keep them there, but we're gonna keep them a little separate. So I built them a little fence. So they got their little section, you know, the little fence on the beach. And yeah, so they're cool over here. My other birds over there are cool. And this right here, I built this with some leftover material I had, because, you know, I'm an artist, you know, I do crafts, I do all types of stuff. So I had some leftover material, so I folded that up and cut that, had that hanging for now. And what that is that actually serves as like a barrier, a little bit of a barrier to help protect the plumage and the leaves, and not the leaves, but the feathers from the birds from getting over in the water. But like I said, I'm gonna have that. I'm not gonna worry about that for now, because I got that. because the next thing is, the water filter, and I'll probably keep it. It's fine for now, but I kind of want to have it where it's not there. But as I digress. So that's my turtles. There's one of them right there. I don't know what I'm gonna name them yet, but there's one right there. There's another one over there. They like to be by the water heater thing for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they think they're like hiding over there, but it's like, I can see you. So I did that. Over here on the land side, I built my substrate using sand and rocks, and then got this soil from, don't tell nobody, but I got this soil from the Rogers Park, welcome to Rogers Park sign. For some reason, they don't have like anything out there. It's just this big ass mound of dirt, okay? It's this big old mound of dirt. And I was like, well, they haven't planted anything yet. So I'm like, I just need a little bit. So I just scooped a little bit, put it in a little bag, and I was like, pedal on home. But then I got this sod I got right here from Home Depot, $3. Measured it, cut it, boom, in there. So you can kind of see the levels to it. And what's kind of cool about this dirt level too is I didn't know that I actually scooped up like an ant colony. So you can actually see over here where they're making like little tunnels and stuff. So like that's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm really proud of my work so far. So I got my birds over there, they're chilling on their side. Got my turtles over here, taking a swim. And yeah, I'm really happy with what I've done. So, pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Only thing I'm gonna do next, maybe, is like a mural or something on the back. Cause it's like, once you start, you just always gotta keep doing something, So, I'll see about that, but for now I'm just happy. It's my little world,